to election news now from Uttar Pradesh, where more candidates have been announced by the BJP for the UP election. One of them is former Congress party member Aditi Singh, who is a rebel leader from Rae Bareli, and she's got a ticket from Rae Bareli, and she had won the elections last time. Former IPS officer Asim Arun has also got a ticket from Kannauj. Let's go across to Alok for more. Alok, give us more details.
So I think Ms. Singh and Mr. Arun are the two most high-profile names on that BJP second list of 85 candidates. Aditi, as you said, is a Congress rebel. Now, her father Akhilesh Singh, now deceased, was a very close confidant of the Gandhi family. Sonia Gandhi, as we know, is the Lok Sabha MP from Rae Bareli, and this is Rae Bareli is the last remaining bastion of the Congress in this state, so to say. Aditi had rebelled a while ago. She quit the Congress, she then joined the BJP, and when she had started making these noises of dissent, initially the Congress top leadership did try to placate her. We are told that even Priyanka Gandhi perhaps spoke with her, but I think she'd made up her mind, especially after her father died, to switch over to the BJP. And in fact, the other Congress MLA, or the situation in Rae Bareli is not really, it's dire for the Congress, because while the Lok Sabha seat is there, it does appear that the local Congress leadership has been switching to the BJP, and Aditi Singh getting a ticket is interesting in that sense. Asim Arun is an IPS officer. Till a while ago, he was an additional Director General of Police rank officer who had about 8 to 10 years of service left in his career. He was also in a plum post, so to say. He was the Police Commissioner of Kanpur, which is one of Uttar Pradesh's largest cities. Just before the election was announced, and many have questioned this, he announced his intention to take voluntary retirement and join the BJP. He subsequently did get that voluntary retirement application processed in record speed, and now he's got the ticket from Kannauj on a SC seat. His father was also an accomplished police officer. He was also a Director General of Police in Uttar Pradesh. And perhaps the BJP will use his candidature to say that honest, upright officers, and Mr. Arun does carry the image of being an honest and upright officer, so his actions in the last 2 weeks have led to many questioning how a police officer can, take voluntary retirement, immediately switch over to the BJP, etc., etc. But that aside, he's known to be an accomplished officer. So the BJP is perhaps going to use his candidature in that sense. Another interesting name that I saw there was that of Riya Shakya from Bidhuna. If you remember, her father had crossed over from the BJP to the Samajwadi Party a while ago, and she had alleged that her father was being kidnapped in a family drama kind of thing. Now she's got the ticket from that assembly seat, Bidhuna.